I'm Ben Meiselas from the MeidasTouch Network, and this is a breaking news alert and a big one. President Joe Biden has just announced that he will be pardoning all prior federal offenses of simple marijuana possession. This pardon will impact about 6,500 Americans at least. Let me read for you President Biden's historic announcement of these mass pardons. First, he says, as I've said before, no one should be in jail just for using or possessing marijuana. Today, I am taking steps to end our failed approach. Allow me to lay them out. First, I'm pardoning all prior offenses of simple marijuana possession. There are thousands of people who were previously convicted of simple possession who may be denied employment, housing, or educational opportunities as a result. My pardon will remove this burden. Second, I'm calling on governors to pardon simple state marijuana possession offenses. Just as no one should be in federal prison solely for possessing marijuana, no one should be in a local jail or state prison for that reason either. Third, we classify marijuana at the same level as heroin and more serious than fentanyl. It makes no sense. I'm asking my Secretary of the Department of Health and Human Services, Secretary Javier Becerra, and the Attorney General to initiate processes of reviewing how marijuana is scheduled under federal law. I'd also like to note that as federal and state regulations change, we still need important limitations on trafficking, marketing, and underage sales of marijuana. Sending people to jail for possessing marijuana has upended too many lives for conduct that is legal in many states. That's before you address the clear racial disparities around prosecution and conviction. Today, we begin to right these wrongs. A big announcement from President Biden. People are talking about what a big move it is. People are saying here on social media, let me just read some of the responses. It goes, wow, wow, wow. This is from Mia. Mama, her screen name is Mama Mia 217. She goes, wow, wow, wow. Do you hear that? It's angel singing. Biden just announced a major marijuana reform. Biden is issuing pardons to thousands with federal convictions for possession of cannabis. Legalize it. Whatever Heather writes, hell effing yeah. It's about time we start getting priorities straight. Biden pardons thousands for simple possession of marijuana. Statements are pouring in of support of this initiative. This is a big, bold leadership decision. The federal marijuana policy never made any sense at all, especially as states have moved towards legalization. Again, another historic move by the Biden administration. In these 2 years, any one of the initiatives that Biden has pushed through would be viewed as a historic achievement of a presidential administration. Yet it seems almost on a weekly basis, Biden taking big, bold initiatives to help out this country and to have common sense solutions. I'm Ben Meiselas from the MeidasTouch Network. Hit the subscribe button. We're on our way to 1 million subscribers. Thanks to you. Also, if you want to support this independent media channel, go check us out at Patreon, patreon.com/MeidasTouch, patreon.com/MeidasTouch. Until next time, I'm Ben Meiselas with the MeidasTouch Network.
This November is Rovember. MeidasTouch just released its brand new collection of Rovember t-shirts and pins to let the country know what's at stake this upcoming midterm election. Go to store.MeidasTouch.com to grab yours. That's store.MeidasTouch.com.